Well, good morning there to my divine feminines. So, in case you haven't realized it now, the masculines, most of them anyway, did not fulfill their soul contract in protecting their divine feminine. It's biblical. Look at the Old Testament. These contracts with these divine masculines that you read about in the Old Testament, they did not honor their divine feminines. They had one job, protect divine feminine. And they didn't do that. What did they do? They shit on them. They don't want this message to come out. And religion was supposed to be the come together, the place where they meet in the middle, spirituality and religion. But religion decided to stomp out the feminines. Religion decided they don't need divine feminines. So what did they do? They stomped them out and left the masculines in power and control, and continued this cycle of unaliving the divine feminines, keeping their inheritance, their spiritual and earthly inheritance, and then giving that wealth that was meant to start a divine family to karmic contracts. Therefore, the contracts have been broken. The Old Testament is over. The contract with divine masculines that were not divine and did not step into their divinity, those contracts are over as well. Divine feminine, this message is just for you. They're going to come back. Now that their life has gone to shit, now that all the money that they have has gone to shit because they betrayed their calling and they betrayed their feminine, they're going to come crawling back to you. And they will do whatever because their bloodline is cursed and will be eliminated. We will not have them in the new earth. I'm sorry, in religions, all the religions that have been doing evil, they will not make it either. Every evil will end. And if these masculines made a contract with those karmic cycles, well, then they end with them. And so does their bloodline. Why are these twin flame unions so important? Because they raise the vibration of humanity and each one of us. A twin flame union is really a union of us back to our authentic soul self, back to God. And those who fight this union back to God and back to themselves, they're not. They made their choice. That means they don't want to return to God. They want to stay with Satan. Okay, you can stay with Satan and your karmic cycle. So divine feminine, stay in your power, stay in your strength, and know karmic contracts are over. And those masculines are no more. Because you have maintained your high vibration, because you have honored the divine and have honored yourself, we will be receiving new soulmates. High vibrational soulmates. Bye to the bitches who betrayed us, and thank you for the betrayal. Because in the end, ton of bunches, you only played yourself and your family and your bloodline. Sorry.